Why are you running your business? I'm gonna wait a few seconds. I'm gonna hide this. And I'm gonna see what you say. Okay, I'm gonna give you around 15-20 seconds to think about this question. Don't read that little part. I want you to think, okay? Don't cheat. Okay, so you have an answer? All right, great. So, I'll give you the answer. It's actually money. If you said passion, passion does not matter for profitability, does it? It's money. If your passion is important to you, then you should wish to be successful and be passionate about being profitable. All right? And some people may have been offended already by this point, or not happy, or that's so wrong, or closed minded, or let's get into it. I have some questions I would like to discuss here. Why are you always objective when you are justifying a financial decision? Are you always objective when you are justifying such a financial decision? Or are you emotional and being creative with your justifications, or are you being logical? That's a big question, and I want you to think about that too. Most of the time, people are being emotional and justifying their financial decisions in their business with creative ways that aren't based on evidence or profits or balance sheets. So think about that. Are you one of those people? If you are being objective, how many emotional financial decisions have you made in the past 6 to 12 months for your business? Did you really need to buy XYZ? Did it really make a big difference? Can you open your balance sheet and track income and inflows of cash into your business because of your purchase of XYZ or not? Right? What are you currently overspending on, or what current expenses have almost no correlation to positive balance sheets for your local business? This is a key question. And this is how you can tell. Because if you're angry at me for asking you these questions right now, or this is so close-minded and wrong, and you're taking this personal, this is a big red flag. That means you are doing this. You are running your business based on passion. And if you want to do that, then you become a hobbyist. You don't start your own business. You don't become a business owner. You go work as an employee, and in your free time, you have a little hobby, right? Let's get into it. I know I'm already starting to rub people off the wrong way, which is good. If you're a bit upset, this means it's a very good sign. So, if you are not sure if a financial decision was objective, how much profit or revenue can you directly correlate with that particular financial decision you took? Now, if you got a really big expensive sign in front of your business with neon lights that's huge and it's just free attention that people are noticing and walking into your business, and people are commenting onto this of the sign as they walk in sometimes, you can make a reasonable justification of there being a correlation to people coming in and your balance sheet and in cash and flow going up. Fair enough. But if you're being overly creative about it and doing all kinds of twisting and turning of reality to justify it, this is something dangerous. If you are an emotional person, then do you have a reliable and objective person, like an accountant or a mentor, who can advise you before you make these financial decisions or give you feedback afterwards? If not, you are at high risk of being an emotional business owner that is left to wreak havoc. And you are at a high risk of not being profitable. And Ramzi, why is profitability so important? Well, that's the whole point of running a business, is to make more money than it costs. It's to make more money to be able to provide for your family and your loved ones and yourself. And that's it. And to hire people and give them a reliable job. And that's way more passionate and nice than any kind of fluffy things you can say about passion, to be honest. Final question. This is one that is very important. And I kind of touched on this as we were going through this exercise here. If you think these questions are offensive, old-fashioned, unfair, then you cannot call yourself a business owner. Since you aren't running one, you are a hobbyist, and you should go out and get a job instead of running your own business. Why do I say this? Because anyone who has a business, even if they find themselves breaking some of these patterns and not acknowledging it and not saying, you know what, I should be objective, that's a mistake, that's a danger, I should work on and improve, is not meant to be a business owner. They're not meant to handle decisions. That's why I've made videos about stress tolerance and being strong mentally in order to achieve certain outcomes, and being objective, how important that is. And that last question alone shows you who's objective and who isn't. If you aren't objective, you shouldn't be running a business. And I'm sure everyone who isn't objective didn't like that last question, in particular, even more so than all the other points. So if you were a bit hurt, but found this valuable and have some things to go and reflect on and decisions to reassess in your mind later on throughout the day, I'm very proud of you. And that's a very good sign that you are on the right path. It might be not the most beautiful and fluffy path, but you're doing a good job of acknowledging a weakness and you want to work on it. And that's one of the most important things in running a business. And remember, it's not about passion. Be passionate about being profitable. Also, before you go, please check out my website, vortexranker.com, where we help local businesses around the world rank higher and optimize for Google Maps and local SEO. So just check it out. We have a free consultation with me personally for 30 minutes at a time most convenient to you of your choosing. So just if you want to talk to me and say hi and tell me about your business, just book a free consultation and we can have a nice conversation. Anyway, that's it. Take care.